Hello everybody and welcome back to another FX setup, central bank FX setup. My name is Damir Galch from good old Germany, and it's meanwhile Thursday the 30th May 2013, 23 o'clock 49 in the evening Central European time. So here we go. I'm choosing tonight or here before Friday trading the US dollar future index closed by 80 or traded closed. Yeah, it's too late. No, I don't wanna cut. Let's create this video. Okay, it's meanwhile Thursday evening. US dollar is trading by 82.97, and yeah, I want to give you a setup into the next week and for Friday. Why I'm choosing US dollar daily is this one. Look at this, guys. We've got here on Tuesday, yes, the good house market data, S&P K Schiller index here, and this created here this green candlestick. But yesterday and today we created here these two red candlesticks on a daily time frame. So I wanna give you a warning FX setup update for the dollar. Not overall. Here we see here since 2010 we are in a good upside trend, but maybe even into next week, even throughout the next S&P press conference next week, maybe we will not be how do you say in English, disappear. Yes, so maybe the euro could rise next week, of course, and the dollar could get a little bit lower. Also from the technical point of view, here we see the 100 and 200 SMA, and we see here one time the cross as here the cross 100, the short cross, and then we've got here pressure throughout October, November, December, January, February, and then here we've got here the cross also in March, and then we came a little bit down and got here the support of the 100 SMA. So all in all, a good upside trend in the dollar, but maybe too fast, too furious. Yes. So, and the interesting, or from my point of view, the best thing would be here, as I said, here we've got the cross, here the high from 16 November 2012. Here we've got here the short entry if you want. After map, of course, very clear. And here the interesting point is, here we've got, as we break up here through this area at start of the year, we created here also something like a pattern on 4 days, and then we've got here higher prices. And the interesting stuff is here also end of April, end of last month, we created here also an, how to say, and trend reversal. Yeah, trend reversal. And the interesting point is, even of the highs of October on one side, and second side, here we've got the support on the 100 SMA. So two technical factors if you want. And the third factor is here on this day, as we started to create here this reversal, here the also the K Schiller price index came out and was also higher than accepted, like all 5 months this year. So So all in all, I would prefer to buy the dollar in the majors slightly at lower prices, at lower levels. Cause here we've got here we've got the Case-Shiller price index, and we've got always here after in the big picture an upside trend, but also here a few days after it came out, always a short reversal. So maybe the house market is a trigger for recovery, or an evident how do you say in English? Yes, evidence, even for an economic recovery in the USA. However, technically, I watched here throughout last days here this 83.42 area, and we broke today here. We broke down here. We fell down today. So I would still prefer overall to buy the dollar, but not at these levels. Maybe we'll see. Here I painted here the upside trend from the low of January and the low of April. If you want the first quarter, second quarter. So, and I accepting here in the next week. So if you want on Thursday here next week, here, yes, here as line ended here, it's that's the Thursday, and on Friday, so into Thursday ECB day press meeting, I am accepting here a lower US dollar. So yes, so and if we will, and I don't think that we will get any bad news from the ECB, and then we will maybe struggle or fighting here above this upside or with this upside trend. And from my point of view, the best scenario or the best setup would be that we break here down. Everybody is thinking, oh, the dollar is losing ground, and then maybe I would proudly catch even around about 81.32 here. I would buy the dollar future. So yes. Okay. Yes, that's all for today, guys. On Thursday evening, excuse me a little bit. Yeah, dry my mouth. Yeah, I'm sitting 18 hours before my PC. However, once again, US dollar future into next week. I would wait and see. I wouldn't buy the US dollar. Sell. I don't have the courage, so I would still wait and see. And here, if we break here this upside trend from the lows of January, if you want first quarter lows and actually second quarter lows, if you create here this trend line, here round about this trend line, if we broke it, got here a little bit pressure in the dollar, I would proudly buy the dollar back on economic themes, and maybe often how do you say, nicht lower, maybe a not so big stimulus of the FOMC, but that's another topic, another theme, and not the topic for tonight. However, all in all, US dollar, I would sell into the next week, and then we will see we will see next week what will the ECB do, and after this week, the Fed will also came into the play with their usual monthly meeting. Okay, once again, that's now really all for tonight. It's meanwhile 23:59 on Thursday evening. Thanks for spending your time. Once again, I wouldn't buy the dollar into the next days, even waiting that come a little bit lower, and then proudly buy at lower prices. So, okay. Thanks for spending your time watching my video. I will update a new technical setup for the Friday trading, so stay with me, analyze the stuff again. It's still yours. I'm over and out for the next 1 hour, and will upload the next video even in 1 hour. Thanks, guys.